What's going on, guys? The goal of this channel will be to share my favorite moments, tell you what's going through my head when I'm playing. I'll consider myself just an average player, so don't take what I ever do to be completely perfect. Let's jump into this first game here. We're playing the KVZ 50 ton on mines. Now they do have some bit of a dangerous lineup. 183, of course. It's pretty obvious. 50B can be quite annoying. 183, one shot high alpha. And then you have a double shot Yo probably. T55, another dangerous medium. So we're just gonna plan on going up the hill because that's a pretty strong position on this map, especially on the central portion. As a medium, you can just poke out and poke everybody from that position if you take it. Now, unfortunately, it looks like a lot of our team's gonna be going town, which is not a good place to go. And we tried to snapshot that medium, but it did not work out. Must have aimed a little too low and only got a track crit. And you can see that T55 all the way over there just poking us, which is another good spot to play as a medium. But it doesn't seem like anybody else on our team tried to go up middle here with me. So that's quite unfortunate, but we'll work this position with what we got. We're just going to try and read the map. Snap the side of this Yo. Pretty easy. Just keep looking around, figure out who to poke. I'm going to try to hatch the Yo, but unfortunately I do miss. Could be better at aiming, but it works. Now, I see that 183 in the back, and I'm a little scared about that because I don't want him poking me, so I'm going to make sure I play this cover. And I don't see this medium until right now, and if you saw that shot, I aimed a little low below the hole, so it only counted as a track crit, not a hit. Now, I tracked him and backed up to try and reset so that I can gain control, and I have tungsten and adrenaline active now. And right here, I'm just trying to track him, and here I needed to bounce, as you can see, otherwise he would have killed me. So I track again to reset and gain control of this interaction here, and I just end up killing him. And I'm trying to look at the map again, and look, another medium coming right behind me. So I shoot him, kind of try and play this rock as best as I can, and then he just pulls out luckily, so I can shoot him first. So that's quite fortunate and unfortunate, because now I'm one shot to pretty much anything. Like you don't even have to pen, you can just HE splash me. But we're just going to keep going here. Now, I see this IS-4 here is really close to our spawn, and I don't think any of his teammates are near him, so I'm just going to get out and start poking. Now, as you see, he's pulling up on the mill. So what I'm going to try to do is track him. That'll help stop him from moving. That way the mill can actually back up and pen the lower plate, in case the IS-4 face hugs him, because then it's just really hard to pen. So I'm going to try and constantly track this IS-4, hopefully that'll mill got some damage out. And you can see we're already up to 4,200 damage, quite fast surprisingly, honestly, here. And I'm just going to sit here and watch this IS-4 in case he pokes, but it doesn't seem like he's going to, so eventually I'll just move on. As you can see left, it's just me, Fron, and a 4005. And by the way, our 4005 just happens to be AFK. So we have 1,000 health on the Kron, and then just me, that's one shot. So that's a bit worrying. Here you saw talking to the 4005, thinking he's here, but then I realized he's AFK right now. So that was kind of bumming, but gotta work with what you got. And since now the Kron's kind of still on spawn, he's trying to work his way around through town, and my job is kind of to spot at this point. It's just that one shot IS-4, there he is, and I go and snap him, get him out of the game. Now it's just a WZ-114, I believe, and a 183. Now I know that 183 will probably be sitting in the back, because just how you play destroyers, typically, but you never know with 183 players. And don't do what I did here. I got a little arrogant and said I was carrying the game, even though I kind of was. Just don't do that. Try and focus on the game. So I have a full health 183 pulling up on me. I'm trying to figure out how to digest the situation. See, he almost got shot by the 114, who's camping in the back the entire game. That is not how you play a heavy tank. Just don't do that. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get around to this 183 without getting shot. So I'm just gonna jump off hill here. I know I'm not going to die because I don't weigh that much, even though I only have 112 health. So I'm just trying to figure out, see if I can surprise this 183 by getting to the side of him here. Now our Kron does spot him for us, which is quite nice. So we're just going to pull up on the side of him here, tungsten and adrenaline, just start smacking him. And when you're in a position like this, you really gotta kind of abuse poking, if you understand what I mean here. You know? Like, it's easier from, best way to put it is, it's easier for me to see him and shoot his turret than it is for him to shoot me, because basically the top portion of his tank is much taller compared to his gun than mine, where mine's a little bit more sunken, and see, you can see there I'm abusing that hill as much as I can to try and shoot this 183 without it shooting me. And it's already down to 400 health, and now our Kron hits it once, which is quite nice, and he finishes him off. So now it's just a full health 114, camping in the back of the map. He still has not moved. He's in that position the entire time, for some reason. Now the Kron is capping base. Now if he just stayed there, and I joined, we could have pulled that 114 out, but then it could have been really risky, now that I think about it. I'm kind of glad we played the way that we do. So what we're doing is we're just rushing him, I guess. And now my goal here is to spot the 114 and take the kill shot from him, because I know that Kron can, as you can see, only has 1,000 health, so that Kron can one-clip him. So if I take the shot to die, and that Kron theoretically hits his full clip, then we can win. I shoot him, I try to get his attention, really aggressive trying to get his attention, and well, he bounces me. But you can see there the Kron got his full clip out, and we did 5,749 damage. That's pretty good, considering we were one shot for a lot of the game. But we did the most we got. Spotted 5. Of course, that's an ace. Not much there. If you guys want to see how many credits you get about 200,000. It's after provisions and buying consumables. This is my favorite part. Me and the Kron basically just did a 2v7 here. I mean, look at this. The mill, he hit 1 clip plus 1. VK72 hit 2 shots, and 3 no damage. I would like to thank this Kron player here a lot. He definitely helped out on that game, because nobody else really did that much work, but we did the best we did, and that should be it for now. See you guys.